My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Shh. Don't wake them up. Don't wake them up. Good morning. Hey, good morning. My God. Good morning, Shaker King. Hey, Room Shaker. Shaker, aren't you going live? Isn't this your early morning time to go live? Hey, Cheryl, Wagwan. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, everybody, listen. We can't speak too loud, okay? Hey, Olivier, it's cool. Good to see you. Preparing for work, okay? I won't be here for long. I'm just here. You know, I get up in the mornings and I try to look at these community walls to see what I miss. Because, I don't get a lot of time to watch stuff. But I went to the first person I saw live when I got up is obviously Lemon, okay? And I'm like, okay, maybe something's wrong with my audio. Maybe, something's going on. I don't know. So I didn't even get to look at all my community walls just yet, okay? To be nosy and shit. So what's going on over there by Lemons? And why are the two of them over there asleep together? And why when I got there, I saw almost 200 people just lounging in the chat, watching a live where nobody is talking, everybody is sleeping. So I was wondering, and I'm like, let me see what's going on in here. Listen, that chat is something else. Good morning, Bernice. Those people in the chat were just going off, and I was just reading through some of these comments, and I'm just like, oh, ooh, oh, okay. Like I'm seeing them, shading Krista up there, and I'm laughing. Like they're calling her a little person. Okay. They're talking about her sucking popsicles. Okay. They're talking about the size of her head. There's this one comment saying Crystal looks very syndrome-ish. Like, where did the beef sector is undefeated, okay? So they're still sleeping over there. And here goes another comment. I just wish the camera would stop assaulting us so closely. Baby, I went over there last night. I stayed, my regular 5 minutes and then I get out because, I can't stand a screeching sound from Tracy up there. I'm like, why do they all over talk each other? And then I can't deal with the Simon gibberish and all the crazy shit that went on over there. So my limit is 5 minutes when I go over there. Baby. So I'm looking at these comments, the viewers of you, good morning. And they're telling her like to back away from the camera. This one that took it for me was the one that says Crystal looks syndrome-ish. Like, what does syndrome-ish mean? And then here goes this one. Of all the years I've seen this lady or this penguin lady, I've never known her forehead was that huge. So the chat is just undefeated over there. And these are the little things from the beef sector. Hey, ladybugs. Good morning. A view says, I don't go over there. I don't even go over there. I wait for the recap, folks. I usually do that. But then again, I think the beef sector has been inundated with only lemon commentary. Like there are other channels doing stuff. A little bit of pasta here, a little bit of this here, that here, that here. So, but I can't listen to all these adults in La La Land pretending to, I cannot take the pretentious vibes, the acting and all of that, and the play running, and the, ooh, I want to be seen. Look at me, please look at me. Oh, this is my time to shine. And I'm like, is this your time to shine at your ripe old age? Like, if you don't go sit down somewhere, the fuck? Now, this one, let me see. Somebody said, child, her forehead is the size, her forehead size depends on how far she slides her wig back and forth. Oh my God. Then they say it's the alcoholic syndrome. They're just over there tearing her up in the chat. Oh my God. Mona Simone may as well come back to the beef sector and wake it up. Okay, hold on. Oh, when I got over there last night, she was over there licking a bottle. Like, this is crazy seeing adults. Oh my God. I know people are supposed to still have fun in their, latter years and stuff, but come on. Is this what we're doing here? Is this normal? Hold on. Let me turn the stove off. Baby. You are not about to hear my fire. Oh, I'm coming. Woo. Okay. Now, when you go to purchase your bottles of alcohol and stuff, the bottles are exposed to dust, dirt, rodents, all sorts of stuff. It has been handled by different hands and stuff, from the factory to the table or to the shelves or whatever. And you mean to tell me you're going to lick a dirty ass bottle that was not washed, wasn't clean, and you're over there trying to be sexy with the camera? Oh, wait. Her light was on. Did y'all see that? She had light on. Good morning, Miss Karina Blackwell. And I think I said good morning to Cherie, Miss Bernice, and Ladybugs. No, that is one big bug. These comments are crazy. Good morning, Bush Baby. Good morning, everybody coming in. I'm over there. I'm just looking because I woke up, stirred around a little bit. And I'm like, let me go do my regular and read the few community walls I have left to read because I don't see everybody. So I was just trying to keep up a little bit. And I went into Lemon's chat and they were asleep. They were like snuggling like dead ear for at least 4 to 5 minutes or so. And the chat is undefeated over there because they're like getting it in. This one says, and she has the nerves to attempt to drag anyone about their looks. This one says, Krista looks like something conceived in a science lab. I'm done. Yeah, she was licking on a bottle last night. Like, do you wash these bottles before you put them to your mouth? Like, I can understand putting it, over the part that for you to drink, but when you're licking all areas of the bottle, like maybe I overthink stuff. I don't know. Abuse of you says she doesn't even think the wig has ever been washed. Oh my God. I'm not laughing. Yeah. Oh my God, this chat. This chat, they're calling her syndrome face, catfish complexion. Let me see. They were saying, oh, she knew that everybody was going down and she stayed up there because she wanted to stay by Lemon and how creepy she is. This comment, listen, I'm over there looking at comments, okay? This one says, Lemon done dropped and left the bride of Chucky head ass up there. This chat is sick. Hold on. My stomach is really disgruntled. Get that short yellow bus. Get that short yellow bus learning window liquor off. Oh my god. Where's Palmetto Reed? It's so much content for her to do shit. I don't see anymore. I can't see all the earlier comments. That's all I got up and saw. So I'm just like, they fell asleep and then the chat started tearing her up. Okay. The only thing I saw last night over there. Why are they only tearing her up? Let me see if they did any comment. Ooh, they say she's like 4'7". Okay. Oh well, that was that. Vis-a-vis says it's 2 feet in between the. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know. Y'all are something else. But anyways, that's all I came to say. Like night night, like they are legit. And then they were both asleep up there, and now Lemon dropped off. Maybe his battery died or something. So maybe his battery died, and Krista is the only one up there. So unless she drops, I don't think the live is gonna end. So he has to go back in and end the live. Let me hurry and get my ass up out of this chat because then I'm gonna look crazy. Because how do 133 people just sit and watch? Maybe they're waiting to see if something happens. Because then again, maybe she's muted. I hope she's muted because God forbid we ever start hearing farts and loud burps. And I think she's on mute probably. Yeah, she's probably on mute. That's what I'm thinking. Baby, I don't know what happened over there last night. I guess I'll hear it on the recap channels. And so, but that's that. I'm like, it's sleepy time over there in Lemonland. It's like La La Land over there. They fell asleep online. So I'm guessing nobody's getting up for work. So I guess. I remember I used to fall asleep on my channel. I did that like 2 times and I was like, this is not for me. Because I used to, after I get home from work, I would like come on at nights and stuff. And I was doing it consistently for a while. And then I'm like, I fell asleep twice. And that was enough for me. Okay. And I'll wake up and then I'll be the only one on the panel at one time. And then there was another time I had a whole panel of there, full panel of maybe 5 or so persons. They were just they continued the conversation like nothing happened. Okay. And I'm like, how long have I been sleeping? And when it's easier for me to fall asleep, if I have the headphones in and I am on mute waiting for other people to talk, because I don't like, the over talking stuff. So I'll be there listening and stuff, and I'll be gone. You hear me? Okay. Vis-a-vis says she doesn't know how to hit mute. The bell pepper nose and those big false teeth are a dynamic duo. How do you come up with these things? Y'all are reading that. I don't even know. Y'all, your tongues are light and you baby. When I got over there last night and I realized what I was about to see, what I was about to witness was somebody just licking on a bottle and showing that they could drink. Like, how? Oh my god! Maybe it's cringy. I don't know. Maybe because I grew up thinking that the older you are, or you're supposed to be more mature and like experienced in certain areas. Like younger people are supposed to look up to you and stuff. So when I see like grown folks acting this way, it's kind of weird to me. I know they're supposed to enjoy themselves and not be old and cold, but what makes it okay for you to do dumb shit? Like it's stupid. Like the conversations are cringy, corny, dumb. I feel stupid. Ugh. And I'm like, so this is it, right? So this is it? Okay, all right. There you go. It's crazy. I know I'm not supposed to expect too much out of people, but my God, have fun, but can you act like you have some sense too? Well, then again, stupid people grow up to be stupid adults. So like, what am I saying? I don't know. Not the V eyebrow. I'm not playing with the views. Yeah, some get worse the older they get. The older they get, the worse for some folks. It's crazy though. It is crazy. It really is. But I wish them the best. Like I don't know. The numbers grew. It's at 154. Look at this troll page over there. It says the grand sorcerers who comes to collect. Uh I would like to speak with you now. There has been a change of plans. We must meet before our King Lemon awakens from his slumber. Like, what is going on over here? Good morning, Deanna. Good morning, Resto. I don't know what time it is where you are. Well, good morning to you. Oh my God. Y'all are still roasting her too. She looks like a living black and mild. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. So you got at least 149 people are over there watching a dead screen. Okay? They are watching. I don't know. Because then you got those folks who are waiting for just a little slip. Is her camera gonna go on? Because they're ready to screenshot or screen record. Is she gonna start farting like crazy over there? What is gonna happen while she's up there on on the panel? Baby, what is really going on? And this just goes to show, where is her man? I thought she said she had a man. The one that came to look, isn't he gonna call her to tell her good morning? Like, isn't that stuff that the men do? Like, and did he call her last night to see she was okay before they went to bed? Like, how do you fall asleep with strangers online? It is what it is. That's all I came to talk about. I don't know shit else going on out here in the well, I do, but not a lot. That's the main thing, okay? I was just wondering, like, what is going on in your life for you to keep falling asleep online with a man? Like, this virtual, you're tucking in virtual with somebody you'll never meet, someone you come on here moaning and groaning for. You come on here with bottles, pickles, fans. I don't know what else she sucks on, but it's crazy. And I was saying this yesterday that there has to be some reasons why these grown people do the things they do right now. What did you miss out on in your formative years? What did you miss out on in high school, in life? What is it that you're trying to get right now? I pray to God I never get like, well, I never do that. I think I'm good. But I pray to God I never get, my God. It is crazy. It's cringy. It's corny. Okay. It's sometimes, it's a little entertainment. And it makes me see like the people who find some of these stuff entertaining, it speaks volumes. It speaks about the type of people we have at a certain age group and what their mind is like, you know? But it is what it is. It just is what it is. Uh you say it's mental illness, it's not entertaining at all. For some it's entertaining. I guess for the older people it's entertaining. I don't know. Because I do not want to believe that any young, good thinking person is seeing this and they are okay with it. I don't know. I don't know. This is like a whole case study. I wonder if half of these people up there in the clouds are like psychiatrists or people who are doing sociology and those other subject areas and stuff, and they're doing this to get like material. Do you think so? Maybe that's what's going on. Do you think we got like some professionals who are using this, or people in college using some of the material over here for like case studies and stuff? There's a wealth of information over here if they need it. Like, my God. Niece, the budget Nisa says it's better than falling asleep with a stranger in person. Child, I know a few women who have. Oh, you're saying that it's best for her to do that online as opposed to falling asleep. Essentially, still a stranger. I don't know. Maybe Resto says she motivates me to raise my dog. Baby, Resto, you better. So, because you don't want her to grow up being like that. Nisi says, I got stories. You got a point right there, Bush baby. Maybe a point. Maybe that's what's going on. Because I know the audience, the demography over here in this sector. If all the content creators should tell you, look at their analytics, they'll tell you the age group of the people who watch. You have very few people in their 30s and 40s over here. I'm telling you, if you go and you check the demographics out, baby, you got a lot of 60 and older. You got a very low percentage of 30s and 40s. It just is what it is. Good morning, Dana Smith. My God. I bet some of these networks like Zeus and them other folks, when they want like content or material, or maybe a Tyler Perry, well, not Tyler Perry, I'm stretching it a bit. But I would want to think like some of these networks are using material from over here. and these college students are doing their research and have to do like can you imagine lecturers using over here as case studies activities in classes and stuff? It's crazy. Let me look what's baby. She doesn't strike me as a person who gets out much. No, she doesn't. Olivia is cool says Uppity is my case study. Babe, I saw somebody share a video of Uppity. Oh my God. Let's clean a little bit because we got to clean as we speak about her. Hold on. I saw somebody shared a video clip of her because I'm not subscribed to her, but I saw that and I'm like, let me go look what this thing is. This creature is talking about. She is in her whatever that. If I was messy, I would fuck. Oh my God. Walk with me, God. You walk with me. Walk with me. I pray. Okay. If I was messy enough, I tell you the things I would do. But I'm not. I don't have enough. But anyways, so I saw a video clip, so you could go watch that video clip, all right? There's a whole video that she did showing recording a security officer, the security who works at the front desk at her building. So she's there recording the woman without her permission, telling her that she's drunk. And this is Uppity, who is always slurring her words, always drinking Parmesan. She has to budget alcohol every week or every day. She has to drink, and she is over there with her mentally unstable ass recording this security guard or security who's supposed to let her in her building or let her out or check on her, recording the lady to say the lady was stalking her or bothering her. Like, how is a woman at her desk doing her job bothering you? So the lady let her in. She's supposed to go upstairs and go to her apartment, her dingy apartment, her grungy apartment. And she comes back and starts to harass the woman. The woman is there saying that she's harassing her. Then the supervisor comes in and she's like, oh, here's a supervisor. You could tell by the facial expression of the supervisor, like, hey, bourbon bubblegum. You could tell by the facial expressions of the supervisor that he has had it with her. He is not about to deal with her. He had no words for her. He just went and opened the door. Like he was saying, girl, you going out or what? And then she's like, no, I'm not going out. He didn't say no words. All he did was open the door. And she said she wasn't going out. And I didn't hear anything from him then. But everywhere she goes is an issue. And people like that, when they have issues, they never know that they're the ones who are doing wrong because they cannot see themselves as wrongdoers. She has some tendencies, and I cannot tell you what she has or not, but she does have some, ways. She's a menace to society, not only to the people in her building. She's a menace to society. She's a menace to the online world. She's a menace everywhere she goes. She is unstable. You hear me? She is going to get kicked out because I'm pretty sure they're going to make a report. That woman did not ask to be put on camera, and she should be ashamed of herself. You need to be in a building where you're monitored. The woman says there is 24-hour security, and the woman could even tell that her child threw something through her window. That's how, hold on. Do you know that the woman, the security, was able to tell that the child threw something through her window? That says enough. I know children are a handful. We know this. But what are you doing? Hold on. Child, I gotta get those sneezes out. Oh my god. My allergy, it just attacks me. Maybe it's telling me to shut up. Maybe that's what it is. Oh my god, maybe it is telling me to shut up. Hold on. I wouldn't be on the panel, but those people don't seem to have a life. I'm a senior citizen and still good, thankful, and grateful. YouTube is definitely my stay awake pleasure for those 12-hour nights. Okay. Yeah, I had to ask God to walk with me rest though. My allergy is just kicking my ass. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Hold on. She messed up the security guard's work shift. I bet that lady was. She was extremely upset. And you could tell that the security guard was trying to keep her composure and stuff. I saw that video clip. I don't think the video clip is more than 3 minutes. So I was over there watching that. And I'm like, why is she always recording people? Why is she always getting into something with somebody else? Why doesn't she realize that she is the problem? When would she realize that she is the problem? She's over there harassing the lady while she's trying to do her job, creating a scene out there. And the lady told her, like, you are being recorded. Okay. I know those people cannot wait until she leaves that building. For people like her who continuously have issues everywhere she goes, every living situation she has, she ought to go try and get her own home somewhere. She needs to go live somewhere on her own. But then again, you could tell she has to be monitored, obviously, because she's not as stable as we think she is. She's a crazy bitch. That's what she is. So the security was trying to let her know that with her child throwing stuff through the window, an object through the window, that could have caused problems because that could have hurt another person who lived on the building or anything. She doesn't understand these things. She knows too much but knows nothing at the same time. She could not comprehend what the security was trying to tell her. Your child could have hurt someone with the object that was thrown out the window. I don't know why she thinks putting these video clips up is going to make her look good, but I don't know why she thinks so. Why does she think it makes her look like she is in the right position or right stance? I don't know. I don't know. She's gonna get kicked out. She definitely is a menace. I'm just saying she needs to be put to bed, medicated, and monitored. And she said it came from her window and they had it on. Baby, I'm just telling you. And yes, Bush baby, you've never said it any more correctly. She is definitely her own demise. She is a walking menace to society. She is a walking demolition project. You hear me? And it also goes to show she's not watching the child. Okay. She's not watching that child. She's too busy watching the comment sections. She's too busy watching a link so she could fuck the link. Like they're always trying to deep throat these StreamYard links and ride it like a dick every time it gets dropped. She's too busy doing those things. She wakes up for YouTube. Okay. She wakes up to deep throat these StreamYard links to see who is live, to see where she could go and instigate, to see who she could go and cause problems with. She definitely is, definitely, and that's why she's able to not be working, and she she's in the position she is right. And I don't know. I'm not coming down on her because she has, she didn't make herself the way she is, and I try to, accept people for who they are, and there are certain circumstances that you cannot change, or maybe they can't change. But at the end of the day, some folks in this sector are acting like the stuff she's doing is not crazy. They're making it seem like it's normal things she's doing, like they're overlooking stuff. Good morning, Kaki. How are you? She has lawyers for everything. When you hear people talk about lawyers too much, you know it's definitely a problem. Okay, she definitely needs help. She is delusional. You refuse to even talk to her. I don't deal with her. I don't deal with her at all. I told her to kiss my ass one day and she blocked me. Like, I don't have nothing for people over here. I don't got numbers for you. I don't got words for you. The only thing I give away freely over here is a free ass to kiss. Like, I don't like arguing with people. I really don't. And it's just me, and it's my nature, and I don't intend to change. I don't think I will, and I don't think here should be the place to change me. I'm a cool person. Cool in the sense that I prefer to be in a relaxed state, and I don't want to make unnecessary arguments with folks. I don't want to be cussing folks for no reason and stuff unless I feel like. And I refuse to allow people to drag me there because I've worked on myself for a few decades now and I'm good. Man, decades. I feel old just saying that. But you know what? I don't think I should give certain people the satisfaction of pulling me out to behave certain types of way, you know? Like, look at the other person the other day whose name I refuse to mention right now. She thought she was going to get me going crazy and stuff. Like, did you see me follow that up? Oh, hell no. You could go to bed with high blood pressure. You could go to bed thinking about YouTube. I am going to be, you know what? Let me keep going. Let me see. She has nothing, and that's why she imagines that she does. Yeah, she boasts about stuff like simple stuff that people are supposed to have, and then I have to keep reminding myself that this is the sector we're in, and this is what they do. And one of the things that people say a lot over here, years of this, is that people are just jealous of them. They use the word jealous so often over here. They start getting a little money. They start, thinking like everybody's beneath them, and you'll be watching in the clouds and laughing at it because it's like a whole joke to you. And you look at the stuff they boast about, and you say to yourself, "That's it. That's your accomplishment." Okay, all right. Well, if that's it. Okay, all right. I'm like, baby. Now I'm stuffy. Oh my god, I hate this. I was fine a few minutes ago. I really was. Okay, so let me see what else I see on these panels. I don't know the direction that the brine situation is going to come ahead to, so we're waiting to see that. Let me see. Sour Patch. I'm seeing Mika. Mika, did you do an interview with Sour Patch that I missed? Oh my, it was 12 hours ago. Okay, I gotta go look at. Is this thing real? Sour Patch. I haven't seen you over here in a while. Sour Patch, girl. The last time I spoke to you, you were over here. You were a little bit on the drunk side, and that's when you went over to when I ended my live. You went over to YouTube cameras, and that big, you know what happened. But Sour Patch, is this a real thing? Oh wait, let me go see. Okay, so Krista dropped off. Now we got 200 people. Wait, no, she didn't drop off. Hold on. Oh, she fell off. Okay. Oh, Laura, let me go look at some more comments before I get up off of here. She's so thirsty to stay. She was holding his channel down to get brownie points. Okay, there's nothing else over there to read. There's nothing else over there to read. Let me see. Some people I watch just to support. I watch some for a good kiki. It's a few I watch in this sector for information, like Olivia the Oracle and Ronnie Q, whenever I choose to be. I have my own mind and opinions. That's how it's supposed to be, Nisi. That's how it's supposed to be. And I've always been the type of person that just, I do not go with the flow. I don't go with the crowds. I just cannot. Nisi says, I try to support everyone. And for me, I support who supports me. I used to support everybody. I used to, but I don't anymore. I just support those who support me. And I think that's, good enough. Okay. Um, I still see Lemon's photo going on. Oh my God, who did this? This is reason. They have Lemon's pic with his eye roll, and now he's being compared to what's this guy's name again? Fetty Wap. I gotta pronounce my T's. Fetty Wap. So Lemon is being compared to Fetty Wap with that eye thing. Oh my God. What else is going on in the streets? Oh, and Miss Dovey or whoever it was, I think it was 2300. I realized I got an email to say that I got a membership from Miss Dovey. So if it was in fact you, 2300, thank you for my membership. Yes, oops, sorry. Thank you so much for my membership. I appreciate it. See, you do not have to be in a live to get a membership. You see that? Oh, this comment right here. Let me see. There was one that wasn't showing. YouTube held your comment, Bush Baby. It says her child automatically is assigned a law guardian as per NYC Family Court for children in the system. She doesn't have a paid attorney on retainer. She could never afford it, okay? She is so dumb. She keeps talking about these lawyers and stuff, okay? I'm just saying, it's just crazy to me. It really is. It just doesn't make any sense. Did you see this new feature, guys, where you could hype up a video or a channel? I saw that yesterday when I was watching Miss Olivia's chat yesterday, live yesterday. So apparently you're able to hype up channels. So they got like some points, and if you watch a particular channel, you could hype it up and it helps put them out in the algorithm. It especially works for like smaller channels. So if you see that feature, guys, go ahead and use it. Okay. That hype up thing. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me see. What else did I miss from in here? That's it. That's it. If my content was for this sector, would not support anyone who didn't support me. I still have hell in me. Yeah. It doesn't make sense. I used to say this and I hear people saying it after a while. You hear them say, how can you afford to be on people's panels for hours on end and not pay attention to your own channel? A lot of people do that. It's kind of weird to me, but hey, if you like it, I love it. You got to pay attention to your channel also. So you could support folks, but you got to remember to build your channel in the process. Okay. Okay, that's it. I don't got no more community walls. I haven't seen anything from Bertha May. What on Bertha May? Let me check Bertha May's community wall. Let me see what Bertha May got going on. Bertha May. So this is where I saw the video. Because I would have never known about this video that she was there harassing the security. So it was Bertha May who shared it, and that's how I clicked on that, because I would never go over to her page just like that. So she keeps on harassing this security, and I think a report has been made. So hopefully something gets done. Okay. Hopefully something gets done. Because this woman is doing her job. She did not ask to be a part of the beef sector. Now you have her face, her place of employment and everything on beef sector streets. The woman did not ask for that, okay? Oh my God, Bertha. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this a picture of Lemon? Oh my. Wait. Bertha. I don't know if Bertha is in the clouds. Bertha has something on her community wall from like 18 hours ago. She said Lemon thought he was ordering authentic Puma slides from Timu. And I am seeing the slides he has on. It's called Puta, Puta. Is that Lemon for real? Did he turn his camera on and show his slides? Is that him for real? Is Bertha? Did you? Is that Lemon for real? I am done. Nisi says yes. I hyped a couple channels up. Okay, cool. I just saw it yesterday. Yesterday was my very first time using it. Bush Baby says, "How are they online for 12 hours? When does laundry, cooking, bathing, basically life come in?" Shaking my head. Good morning, Mixology. Good to see you, Mix. I just want to know if this pic on Bertha May's wall is the real thing. I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bertha is something else. Now I'm hearing that well no, I'm not gonna talk about Dorian, that guy. That is crazy. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna feel dumb talking about that. Hmm. That's it. I don't have anything else to talk about. It's been 41 minutes. Does anybody have anything to talk about? Let me know. If not, I'm going to get my ass up out of here. Deanna, I wish you would go live. Room Shaker. Did Room Shaker go live? Who is live that I could go watch? Let me see who is live. Is anybody going live? Is anybody from my chat going live? Are any of my supporters in here going live so we could go support your channel right now? Please let me know. I could see YouTube Cameras is live, but I don't see anybody else live. And if they are, I don't know because I'm not subscribed to a lot of people. I don't see Room Shaker or Deanna or anybody I watch live. 9 to 1 people are still over there watching Lemon's dead air because nobody's on the panel. There's nothing going on over there. Let me see. I don't see anybody else live. Jay Wilson would have been live this morning. What happened to him? I don't see him live. Let me see. I don't understand celebrating your actual birthday on YouTube. It's weird. Where are your family or friends? Okay, I'm not picking up for anyone for this one, but Nisi, hold on, let me check my stove because baby, I am doing stuff while I work. Hold on, while I talk to you guys. Hold on. Ooh. I'm multitasking while I talk on here. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, so what I'm thinking for some, I don't know, they may definitely be lonely. They may definitely be coming for money. They may definitely not have anybody to celebrate it with. Or if it's during the week, they'll come celebrate it here and then maybe with their friends and family on the weekend. I don't know. I'm just thinking of the reasons why they'd celebrate it on here. I guess they, in a sense, it's like a sense of community over here for some. So I don't know. I pass. I'm trying for peace. I just come over here to. I don't have anything else to watch, Rest though. I'm gonna go. Oh, but YouTube Cameras is live, so I go over there to see what she's recapping. It's money for Nisi. I guess it's a cat. For some, it is. For some, it is like a cash grab. Yeah. What else? But what else do you guys have to talk about? Is there anything else to talk about? And it does not have to be about the beef sector. Because hey, T Daniel, good morning. Hey, everybody. Started in 2020. Mumbling. Oh, my God. Nope. Oh, my God. No. Baby. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but if they like it, I love it for them. Okay. If they like it, I love it for them. I'm just here looking at my phone, hoping that somebody who I like goes live so I could, go sit up in their clouds while I, get some work started and stuff. But hey, baby, nobody's live. I don't know what's there to recap. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Resto says, oh, some games you want me to go find? I could probably go look for like an old one that I've done before and we could play it. I want us to do more of the interactive ones where you guys click the link and we do like Wheel of Fortune and stuff, or not Wheel of Fortune, more Jeopardy and stuff, and you guys can compete with each other. I want more of that. Come on. I do facilitate those who prefer to type in the chat because I know I'm not a link kind of person either, so I get that. So I don't have a problem with you guys doing it, typing your answers in the chat, but I want us to do some interactive ones too. Okay. You want some games, ladybugs? I'll try to find some while I talk. Let me see. And hope to God I don't share the wrong thing on my thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some old ones. Old ones. This is July, May 3. Oh, this is one from January. I wonder what's in this. Let me look. Oh, okay. I don't think I remember all the answers. I hope the answers are on this one because I don't know. Resto says, I do my birthday show 3 days before my actual birthday. I'm not spending my actual day here. I'm sorry. So there we go. So some people will do it on a particular day and then celebrate the actual day with their family. Views of You says it's only a problem when folks have 4 birthdays in the same year. Pisa used to do that. Nisi says the begging, yes, if they're okay with it, I'm good. I do birthday month. Yes, you do. And it's mine right now. Yes, it is. And happy birthday. Birth month to a view is a view. Okay. Baby, I've learned my lesson. Yep, Nisi. In years gone by, they'll spend the entire day. I can recall specific people, girl, the entire day on YouTube for their birthday. You hear me? Okay. Let me see if this is my mom, because if it is, I'm going to get up off of here. Hold on. Let me see if this is sending me messages so early. It's not her. Okay. All right. Well, I found one. Ladybug suggested me find an old game that I played since we have nothing else to talk about. Resto says the answer to this question is probably not what I think it is. Which question? Which one? Did I ask something like how do they do it and why? I don't know. All right. Happy Earth Strong, okay? That's how some people say it. Earth Day, Birth Strong, Earth Strong, okay? Oh, the one on the screen. I didn't even remember I had it. Oh, okay, this is mixology. All right, well, I found an old one. I don't remember any of these answers, and I hope the answers are there because I don't know them. Because this is an old one I had up like how long ago? It's from January. I just went and found it in my thing, my slides. So I guess we could do it. And Ladybugs, you best be answering some of these because you asked. Okay. All right. Okay, I come in a lot of sizes. Sometimes I drip a little if you blow me. Ooh, these are nasty ones. Or it makes you think it's nasty and it's probably not a nasty answer. Give your answer, Resto. I come in a lot of different sizes. Sometimes I drip a little. If you blow me, it feels really good. What am I? I have no idea what this answer is. Sometimes I drip a little. Huh. What is dripping? And if you blow me, it feels really good. Uh, is it a chewing gum? What is it? I don't know. The hell I know. I may have known it when I was doing it in January. I don't know. What's the Does anybody know? I don't know. I really don't. I'm not even lying. Ladybug says I'm thinking. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the answer, and I'm not even lying. Oh, T Daniel. Oh, T Daniel. I think you're right. I really do. Because when you blow, sometimes I drip a little, but if you blow me, it feels really good. I think that's a good answer. Resto says, I don't know. Ladybug says a candle. Resto is like, oh, yeah, that could be the answer. Mm, you are right. Boom. You are, girl. It's correct. Baby. I didn't even think, okay, maybe we should get our noses out the gutter, pun intended, so we can answer these questions. See, Daniel got it. Okay. All right, let me go to the next one. What four-letter? Oh, Lord. What four-letter word begins with F and ends with K? And if you can't get it, you always just use your hands. I know this one, I think. I definitely think I know this one, but I won't say it, okay? Ooh, let me see. Some answers are coming in. Wait. Ladybugs, mixology, resto. I think that's the answer. Definitely, I think that's the answer. So it is not that nasty word you were thinking, okay? It's a fork, okay? Nasty thoughts. Okay. I'm spread out before being eaten. Oh, Lord. Your tongue gets me off. Some you read that shit. Jesus Christ. I just feel nasty. I feel a little bit dirty reading it, but I'll do it anyway. I'm spread out before being eaten. Your tongue gets me off. Sometimes people lick my nuts. What am I? Okay. All right, let's see. Resto is thinking. Mixology says peanut butter. Nisi says peanut butter. T. Daniel says peanut butter. Okay, let's see if the answer is correct. Okay, you are correct. Yay! Yay! Okay. The bushes is laughing. Okay. Ladybug says that's her favorite. Let's go to the next one. Ladybugs let me do it, guys. That means I don't have to do any come Monday. Okay. I start with a P and end with ORN. I'm a major player in the film industry. What am I? Hmm. Ooh. Look at Resto. Look at Nisi. Okay. All right, so I got two answers. Are you sure it's not a four-letter word? Are you? The bushes also came through. Mixology came through. Ladybugs came through, and you're all correct. There we go. You are being who was being nasty in here? Be honest. Raise your hand if you were thinking porn. If you were thinking that four-letter word, we don't judge. Shout out to my 10. Okay. Who is being honest? Let me see if I see any hands in the chat. You thought nasty at first, but then you wheeled it in and you said popcorn. That was mighty nice of you, Resto. Corn. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. I don't know how many are on this thing. Let's go to the next one. Um, oh Lord. Okay, I know this. This is nasty. Ooh. What am I or who am I? It could be a who. When I go in, I can cause some pain. I'll fill your holes when you ask me to. I also ask that you spit and not swallow. What am I? Ooh, Resto was first. Nisi's like, I don't know that. Where did your head go though, Nisi? That's what I want to know. The bushes got it. Ladybugs got it. I remember this one. I definitely remember this one. So I know Resto was the first one to get it, and he's the only one or she's the only one who tells you to spit or swallow. Y'all better not be swallow. Ooh. I don't even know if I should be saying that. Good morning, Joyce. T Danielle. Oh my god. I gotta go put my thing in my nose right now. I just don't know why. Like, what did I do to deserve like this aggressive allergies? Spitters and quitters. Oh, I just don't see myself. Ooh, not no swallowing, child. No swallowing. Okay. The thought. Ew. It's not food. It's not juice. Hold on. Ugh.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay. All right. No, I had to leave for a little bit. I'm multitasking while I'm on here, so I do get up and check on my stove and stuff. I cannot just sit and not do anything. I gotta be doing stuff while I'm on here. So yep. Okay. Hold on, let me see. The cynical one. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, to those who are up there in the clouds. It's not that serious. You could type your answers in the chat too. And shout out to those who are new to my channel. I do what I want over here. That's basically what I do. I don't do what is expected of me over here. I just don't care enough. Okay. Oh, yay. You know I need it because I'm broke. I really do. I appreciate that, Resto. I really, let me see what it says. Thank you so much, Carrie, for staying extra time. I'm sure we are. Yay! I appreciate that, Resto, because I didn't have shit else left to talk about. I was gonna get up off of here. But I don't mind doing this with you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do, I do. Hold on. You are not gonna have I'm not gonna burn anything in here. Then you guys start hearing my alarm go off, and then the next thing I hear, oh, she's on YouTube burning her place down. Oh hell no. Anyways, where was I in this comment section? Hit that like though. Okay. SB. Oh, let me see. I cannot read. What? Hold on. SB. Is that you? What's your name again from Haiti? Is that you? Paula Ten is. Oh, why did your name slip me? I know who you are. I do. You're going back to the clouds. I know you. I do. I do. I do. I do. What's the other name you go by? Well, I'm not going to say the other one that I know you're associated with, but shout out to you. Put a thumbs up if you're Haitian. Nisi the budget. Nista says, I don't hear anything, but it's always clean fun. Oh no, you can't hear? Can you wait a minute? Let me see if my bubble moves. You can't hear me? I'm seeing my bubble move. Nisi, drag the red ball. Let me type that. Drag the red ball forward. Let me make sure I spelled Nisi correctly. Okay. I typed that in the chat. Hopefully she sees it. All right. Shani, you've been here with me for 31 months. Oh my God. I just remember your name now. It's Cindy. I remember your name. It's Cindy, right? SB. So whenever you change your name around, I don't know, it's maybe the energy or stuff, but I still do remember you guys, okay? I've been around a long time, child. I'll be knowing when folks change their name. I'll be figuring out some of the troll names too, I can tell you that. Because thank you, Shani, for being a member for 31 months. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. I need to go get my nails done too. Something's wrong with this phone. Hold on. Thank you, Shani. Oh, it's her. Okay. Go out and come back in, Nisi. Chakra King, I would love some curry goat right now. Trust me. Look at Binary. Binary, you're saying hi to your twin. You don't go live in the mornings anymore, Binary. Man, I could eat some curry goat like right now and roti. Yeah. But hey, try not to eat too much meat. I'm trying to lose some weight and stuff. I can't afford to be fat because it doesn't feel good, okay? But anyway, let me see if I could go. Oh, we did get the answer for this already. So let's go to the next one real quick. What gets longer if pulled? Fits snugly between breasts, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked. Oh my God. Good morning. My God. Works well when jerked. Chokes people when used incorrectly. It could go in between your breasts. What the fudge? Fuck, I don't even know this answer. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know this one at all. I don't know. I don't know. This seems nasty. I can only think of a dick. I can't think of anything else. What else goes in between your breasts and slides neatly into a hole? Don't you play with the dick in between your breasts? Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Hold on.
Shout out to my 10.
I'm sorry. It is early and I can't believe I said that. But anyways, let me see. A snake? What? Oh, why did I take away? Oh, maybe something else you're talking about. I am behaving, ladybugs. Hey, Yaya. Yaya, you got a lot going on your neck of the woods. I hope, you and your family are safe. Not with the baby oil. Oh, members only. Okay. Oh, your driving mix? Okay. Baby, you say smoke? Smoke is the answer? A cigar? Wait, but what fits snugly between your breasts? Like, what goes in between the breasts is what I want to know. What goes between that's the part that's holding me right now. The breast part, like what chokes people when used incorrectly? What chokes? I don't know the answer. I really don't. I don't remember it. Huh. It gets longer if pulled. You say smoke, right? But where does the breast come in? Hmm. Oh my God, what the hell is the answer? I bet it's a corny answer too. The hell is who knows the answer up there in the clouds? You could type it in. The fudge? I only got one answer so far from Ladybugs. Ladybug says smoked, okay? Hmm. Fits snugly between breasts. Am I the only one thinking something nasty with that part of the whole question? Am I the only one thinking something nasty? Good morning, Candy Cane. You're lost. A choker. So we got two answers. A seatbelt. Wait, that's a good one. Okay. Oh, come through, Yaya. Come through. A breastfeeding pump. That's not a bad one. Okay, we got three answers. Yaya looks like she has the best one so far. Mixology says probably a necklace. I don't know. Baby, it's a jerk part from it's the in between the breasts for me, okay? Because I was thinking nasty. And there goes the answer. So Yaya actually got it right. Oh my god. Y'all need to stop being nasty. But at some point in life, you must have had a dip between your breasts, your boobs at some point. Come on, everybody's tried that. But that's the only part that got me. I'm going back to being good. Congratulations, Yaya. She just dropped down and she got it. All right. Let's go to no one said peen. I've been thinking it. Okay. Let me see what the next one is. Name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK. The woman or the males. Well, which woman is not going to be hands-on and do it, Resto? Or the males do it too, but it depends, I guess. It depends on, well, maybe not everyone. Okay, I got you. What the hell is this answer? Name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK. Huh. Let me see. What could this one possibly be? This one has me thinking because I don't remember this answer. Shout out to those who are just coming in. Twerk on one of those buttons, the like button, the share button, the subscribe button, whichever one of them you want to do. I don't know this answer at all. Look at Nisi. Nisi's like, what the hell? Yaya says binary. You're not the only one who actually thinks. I like doing these things because it forces you to think. Like the riddles and stuff, I don't always get them, but at least I like the idea of trying. Sometimes they torment me a lot. Like I'm like, I can't, especially if I do these at night, I can't sleep if I can't get them right. I'd be thinking, I'll be pacing and stuff. Ooh, Chakra King, I think you are right. You're probably right, Chakra King. This is a good answer. I'm thinking it's Chakra. I really do. You missed the question. Name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK. Uck. Resto came through secondly with that one. So let's see if this one is correct because I think this is a good answer. Boom, Chakra King. Okay. I don't have my air horn with me, my vuvuzela with me where I am, but you're correct, Chakra King. You are so correct. Resto says, damn, I was too slow. He was definitely correct. Hit that like though. Okay. All right, let's see. Next one. I am the highlight of many dates. Okay. I'm especially responsive when you put your fingers deep inside me. What the hell? Where did I get this from? This is crazy. I am the highlight of many dates. I'm especially responsive when you put your fingers deep inside of me. What the hell is that? A purse? What? A wallet? What? Deep inside of me on a date? This is, I don't know, Resto. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Chakra King is killing it. Chakra King, you took my mind out of the gutter. Okay. Oh my God. Hey, the queen before you. The queen before you. I was watching some comments, and baby, you were a part of those comments, baby, that I saw in the chat. I don't got nothing more to say, okay? I have nothing else to say. I think Chakra King's answer is correct. Good morning, the queen before you. I think this is correct. A bowling ball. Is that the answer? It just makes you think nasty. Clay, okay, not bad. I got two good ones. So bowling, a bowling ball, clay. Anything else before I move on? Let me see. I got two answers so far. Does anybody else have anything else? Anybody else? Somebody? Anybody? Nobody? A hobody? I'm just joking. So do I go with those two? I only got two answers, so I guess I'll do that. I see bowling, I see clay, I see gutter ball. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't see anything else. Nisi, sometimes you got to do away with the nails, Nisi. You got to be able to live. Okay. You cannot bowl with those long nails, Nisi. You got to be able to do stuff, Nisi. All right, let me see what the answer is. You are so correct. There goes the fingers deep inside. My God, today. Shout out to Kwani for that one phrase that has not left the beef sector. My God, today. Okay. All right, next one. I didn't know I had this many of them. How many are on this thing? What is white, sticky? Oh, I know this. What is white? It is sticky and better to spit than to swallow. I know this one. Nisi says she's not giving up those nails. White, sticky, and better to spit. Resto got that one. I definitely remember this answer. So, yep. It's white, it's sticky, and you spit, you do not swallow. Okay. Come through, Resto. Ew. Definitely correct. Let's go to the next one. I don't know how many are on these. What does a woman have? Oh, I definitely did this one the day before yesterday. I definitely did this one. So y'all should know, if you were here for my last game morning, which was Wednesday, you should know this because I did this one. What does a woman have 2 of that a cow has 4 of? Ooh, Nisi said boobies. I could tell you that's not the answer, but it's a good one. I could tell you that. Let's go again, Nisi. Where's Ladybugs? Ladybugs. Did you give up, Ladybug? Oh my God. Ooh, there we go, Ladybugs. I was looking for you because we just did this like 2 days ago. All right, let's see. Boom. Okay. Legs. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, that was it. That was the next one. A blank screen, actually. Okay. Is that enough for you guys? Did we do enough for this morning? Because these are some old ones that I just happen to have. They're behind here in the slides. So because I've used them on here already, I could always go back at them. So that was interesting, wasn't it? I like those. Y'all had me on here doing stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Let me see. I got another one. Or should I leave this for another time? This is a lot. Oh, wow. This is a lot. You enjoy that? I have another one. If it's overkill, let me know because I don't have to do it. But I'm seeing where I got a lot of them behind here because they were uploaded and I didn't delete them, so they're behind here on the once you click share. But that was fun. I probably shouldn't overdo it. I should probably leave it alone. I could probably use this another time because I may not be here on Monday. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, well, that's it. I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I appreciate you all. I don't know if there's any drama going on in the streets. Let me look to see what's going on. Let me see who is live. I think YouTube Cameras is still live. Yes, she is. I don't see anybody else live. Room Shaker's not going live. Where is she? I thought she would go live this morning. Maybe she's gonna go on later on. I don't know. Let me see what YouTube Cameras is doing. You know, I really do appreciate my supporters. You know, like I say, supporters are different from just having subscribers. And I appreciate having these little moments with you guys where I can interact with the few people who are, cool with me, Let me see what YouTube Cameras is saying. Shut up. Oh my God, these the ads. Hold on. Good morning, on the new management. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm about to on the new management. You're here when I'm thinking of going away. Resto, they're talking about you. Resto, let me rest. Resto, go over there. I saw your name in the chat. Am I being messy? Go over there, Resto. Resto. They say you giving away money and stuff. Resto, do you give away money? Do we need to be friends? No, I'm just playing. I'm not that type of person. But if you're in the clouds, Resto, go over there by YouTube Cameras. I'm sure I saw your name a while ago. I am sure I did, okay? Let me see what it says. Resto still giving YTC money? That's a lie. I don't believe it. I don't see it. Okay, go over there, Resto. I'm not being messy, okay? Nisi says, my primary doctor recommended puzzles and thoughts. Yeah. Do them, Nisi. It's good for you, especially as you get older. I'm telling you. I bought a puzzle last year this time. I got it at a dollar store. I don't remember how many pieces. I think it was 500 pieces, I think. I still haven't done it. I just did a corner of it and I gave up and I just went on with life and I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. It feels really bad, but I'll do it one of these days again. Go over there at YouTube Cameras, Resto. I'm not being messy, Resto. Like, I just saw your name in the chat. Like, they were asking if you were giving money away or something like that. Like, if you're paying folks, something to that effect. I'm not being messy. I definitely am not. But I'm just saying. Oh, she got you blocked. Oh, okay. Oh, no. All right. It was just one statement. I didn't hear anything because I have it. I'm just looking at the chat and I'm sure I just saw your name. And it's so coincidental that the person's name is under old management. And I got under new management in here, right here. It is the irony of it all, the coincidence of it all, I should say. So under new management is here, and the person in the chat who said it is called under old management. That is so hilarious. Yeah. That's it for today, guys. I think that's enough. I got stuff to do. I got things to do, and it's kind of early. I appreciate everyone who came through to support my channel. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for those with a continued membership. My membership is 99 cents, and I did that for a reason because I'm not always, available to do membership lives. And I just don't believe in like charging folks a lot of money for nothing. Like it's 99 cents. I was gonna turn it off actually, but I don't know. Things may happen, and I may just want to put stuff for the members only. So that's why I have it. Um, I don't believe like subscribers owe content creators anything. You watch them, and you watch those ads come in. You click on the like button if you want to. You share if you want to. If you want to send cash app, you do it if you want to. If you could see it in the chat, or if it's announced on, or if it's there on the screen. That's how I think. Okay. So good morning, Sir William. So for me, I'm kind of iffy about my membership, but I'm gonna figure out something. I have to because it's supposed to have perks, and I haven't been posting enough in there, so I don't feel good about that, and that's why I've been keeping it at 99 cents for 3 years now. And for me, it's not all about the money, to be quite honest. Because if you rely on this, no, it's not. Okay, Shaka King says brain games are fun and great for the mental. Find the object like a pin in a haystack, or find the difference between two paintings. I like doing that one too. Sometimes it gets to me though. The one where you have the paintings and you got to try to see. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to love doing that because those used to come in the papers or the magazines, and you have to like look at the pictures and try to figure out which one is different. Try to find the difference, spot the differences. Excuse me. So I used to like doing that. Resto said, I heard, okay, I didn't even do nothing and she cussed me out. Oh, but what was it about? What was it in relation to? Because I can't keep up with everything. I really don't. And sometimes, certain things may jog my memory. Why am I on a white screen? I don't know. Certain things may jog my memory and stuff, but apart from that, I don't know half of what's going on sometimes. Maybe you could talk to her in another, or you won't see her in other chats. I don't remember why she cussed you out. I guess it'll come back. Did it have something to do with Lemon? Probably. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna get up off of here. Like I said, I appreciate everyone who comes through and supports my channel. I enjoy, having these, you know, conversations and activities with you guys because I like the interaction. That is how I am. Um, I will see you when I see you. Let me get a link real quick. It won't take long. Okay. Let me drop it before I do my wrap up. Hold on. Nisi, get to those puzzles. Get to them, Nisi. Do it. It's good for you. There goes the link. Let me go grab my other phone because this one, the battery is about to die. And then when I get off of here, I'm gonna go over there to YouTube cameras. Oh, I was watching Wednesday. I can't believe I'm watching Wednesday. Okay, I'm watching it and it's kind of funny. It's dark humor and stuff, but I'm watching it. It's okay so far. I'm on the second episode. I can't believe I don't know. I've never been a fan of those types of stuff, but I got. Ooh, it shows. It shows when you come up. Wow.
Hey,
Hey, Resto.
how's it going?
It's going good so far. How are you?
I'm great. I want to first of all start this off by saying thank you for staying with us extra time because there was
Oh, I
absolutely
appreciate that.
nothing going on.
Mm, yeah, you're welcome, and I
So thank you.
appreciate you for being a part of today's live
Oh, I
and
love
for your
being part of it,
contribution to
Lance.
the channel.
No problem. No problem. And that actually has something to do with why YTC is mad at me.
Oh my
It's
God.
all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. And first of all, no, I don't think it can be fixed because she doesn't want to talk to me. But
Oh,
uh basically, I was let's see, I guess I can start from like how it came up. So I used to like be a big YTC supporter. Like I would, give her money, not like a whole lot, but I would give her money and stuff. And the Lemonettes would get mad at me because don't give women money, and they would like hound me and stuff. They'd be like, "Well, you give YTC money, blah blah blah. Why you can't give her money?" So I brought it up one day, and I was like, "I don't know why y'all mad about like me giving YTC money." I said it on the stream, and then I guess she took that the wrong way, and then she blocked. So she blocked me out of chat, and then so when you block somebody, all of the previous transactions they go away from your history. They don't go away from your bank account. Like you still get the
Oh.
money. Like the money's
Hmm.
still there, and I don't charge anything back. So I guess when she went back to look to see if I actually gave her money, you can't see me even if you unblock me. They're gone. So
Oh.
she thought that I charged it back, and I was trying to explain to her, no, I didn't. I don't charge. I don't even know how to do that.
Oh.
And yeah, so this whole time she's been thinking like I took all the money back that I gave her, and I'm like, no, that's not what happened. But
Hold
she,
on. I
man,
don't want to. I don't mean to cut you, but this is through not Cash Apps, right? This is through Super
YouTube,
Chats.
yes,
Okay,
yeah,
because I've heard you say you don't have Cash App. Go ahead.
I don't, but I make ways to give Pizarro, what I gotta give her. But that's about it. Uh,
Uh,
but wait,
oh
what?
Lord, I'm listening.
But no, so she went back to go check, and I was me and binary code even tried to explain to her like, no, it goes away forever even if you unblock. And code even made an example. I think it was Dham or D Darrell. He blocked D Darrell, then unblocked him, and then went back to his stuff and was like, it's not there, even though D Darrell is unblocked. D Darrell gave another super chat just a test, and then that one super chat came up. And then I even went to my super chat history and I showed everybody like sent receipts and showed her on screen, like, yeah, I did send it and I don't charge it back because I don't know how to do it. But I mean, she's stuck in that way. There's nothing I can do about it. I still like YTC, still support her. Well, support her in, like by watching, but I can't
Wow.
chat or super chat. Yeah, yeah, but
Oh,
it's whatever. If
did she
that's how
cuss
she
you
feels,
out
that's how
real
she feels.
bad?
Oh yeah, she cussed me the
Was
fuck
the
out.
music in the back? Was it one of those lives with the music in the back or no?
Oh no, no, she came in hot, like
Oh no.
like immediately, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
But and today somebody in chat, I guess, brought it up and said, "Is Resto still paying YTC?" And then that's when she said that, and I was like, "Oh my God, don't bring this back up," because I just don't. It's such a stupid issue. Like it's just a misunderstanding, and hopefully one day we'll get over it. I'm over it. Like I really don't care because I know what happened. So, it's whatever.
I'll probably ask her when I see her over here one day. I'm like, did you hear what Resto said? Because maybe she's cool now because she'll be cool with folks. I've seen her cuss people out and she's good. Like especially she's had one time she was like really at it with Shush Trish, baby, like spicy. Like they would go back and forth on paddles and stuff, and they're cool. So now she's Trishy Poo. So maybe you'll be Resto Poo soon. Never mind.
Ooh, no,
After she calms down and you explain it to her again, probably because it's not in the
probably
heat
one
of the
day.
moment anymore. Yeah, you'll probably be cool with her. Especially, and maybe she didn't see the live where they try to show it. Because where did this happen? Was it over on
It was
Lemon's
on
channel
codes. It
on
was on
Code? So maybe
codes.
she didn't see it, so she wouldn't have known. And no, maybe nobody explained it to her. So y'all will be
Uh,
cool. So don't worry about that.
yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
I
there's
was just
nothing to
like,
worry
dang,
about, anyways. But
what's she mad at me for? Like I was
yeah.
like, dang, I ain't do
So
nothing
they're
to
over
that
there
lady.
pocket watching you, Resto.
Oh yeah,
People
but they
pocket
were
watch
always
too.
pocket watching me. They still do it.
Mm.
Like to this day, they were like, "Oh, the rest don't give you any money today, Pizarro." Like, shut up. They don't have nothing to do with y'all. Like,
Oh my god. Are you paying for a rent, Resto?
oh
Never
no, I don't
mind.
pay for wrenches. I never even asked for a wrench. I don't ask for wrenches nowhere. I don't want no wrench in the beef sector because they play too many games. Like I don't like wrench games. Like I don't do that
Um, what are the
because I
wrench
mean, one
games you've
thing,
seen over here? I've only heard of wrench games in the other sectors, but I guess it's not over here in the beef sector. I don't know. But prior to this, there was always wrench games going on over in the black or the Mo three or whichever other sector where people paid for
yeah.
wrenches and all of that stuff.
hmm Like they
So I
pay
don't
for
know.
wrenches, and if you have a wrench in somebody's chat, like say if I let's just say like two people, let's just take you and just hypothetical, like sincere, right? Let's just say hypothetically y'all don't like each other. And let's
Hmm.
say I have a wrench over on Sincere's panel,
Hmm.
but I like both of y'all, and then I'm seeing over here, like people gotta run over to Sincere and be like, "Oh, your moderator's over there, your mod's over there supporting." Like, bro, like so what? Like, I don't care. Or they'll think that I paid for it, or like they'll expect me to be in their chat every single time they go live, like, or like
Oh,
they'll take it and then like all the subbies will be like, "Oh, why'd you get your wrench taken? What did he do?" Like, I ain't
and it
got time
becomes
for that.
content. Okay. Ha.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen people do like humiliation rituals with wrench taking. I'm like, what is that? Like for what? I've seen that
Yeah.
happen. They make a whole
hmm
spectacle of it and stuff. And I've also been in situations where I used to mod for folks, and if they're not cool with someone, and you are all cool, and you go over there still supporting the person, they get upset about it. And even the subs
hmm
go back and report to the content creator, like, "Oh, did he go tell my mommy on me or something?" Like, get the fuck up out of here! I'm a whole adult out here. They think that if they
Yeah.
fall out with folks, you're supposed to fall out with them too, and that's crazy. That is some
Exactly.
crazy
Like
shit.
I can't deal
I'm
with
not
that.
in kindergarten. Like,
Like
you're not my friend. So I'm not supposed to be friend with that person anymore too. I can't do that. So when you guys are
mm-mm.
cool, I'm supposed to be cool, and when you're not, so I'm supposed to, operate based on you and your emotions and who you fall. Am I supposed to like keep a notebook and like figure out who you're cool with and where not to go and like draw a map and stuff? I don't have time for that.
That's
Let
how
me
you get
focus
so many
on
troll pages, honestly, because like people don't want to be seen anywhere, but they still want to chat, so they just make another page so that way they can still
right.
like put their stuff in, but the other person won't see them. Like in my sector, we don't do wrench games like that. Like there's people wrenched up on my channel that I don't have. I've never had a wrench before on theirs, and there's people that I have wrenches on that they don't have a wrench on my channel, and that's cool. Like we don't really play wrench games like that. Like we don't give a fuck unless you're like top mod. Like if your top mod gets taken, like something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
something's wrong with that.
Well,
But yeah,
thanks for the
that's pretty much
explanation. I
it.
got it now. So I may say something to her when I see her. I'm gonna like,
She's
I'm
gonna
like,
she's gonna
can you
immediately
just
dismiss you. she's
ah?
she's she didn't
I'm
block me
gonna
from
say,
chat. I can still see her in chats. Like I can see her. She just doesn't acknowledge me. And I
oh,
don't acknowledge her either out of respect. Like I said, if she hears this, I still fucks with you. Just waiting on you, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
okay, okay. I'll still say it to
Alrighty.
her if I see her. Alrighty, thank you, Resto, for clearing that up. So now I know. Now I
Thank
know.
you.
And thank you for coming up.
No problem. Have
All
a good
right,
day.
you too. Cool. Okay, well now I understand. Nisi, ha! You know it, right? Paying for a wrench, wrench wars, wrench gate. Man, you do know you can still watch folks and be in the clouds watching, right? Like for real, for real. It is what it is. This is where we're at. I appreciate you all for coming through. Like I said before, we had an impromptu game. I enjoy interacting with you guys. I like, an intimate setting. So like a small little group like this is good for me. So we can have, our games and talk about whatever. Um, I will see you guys. I don't know, probably tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow is Saturday. Jill's Comfort Zone is having a game tomorrow. So hope you guys turn up and come support. What happened with restroom? Not restroom, resto. Nothing happened. He just came up to let me understand why he and YouTube cameras are not, on the best of terms right now. So he was explaining, like how this whole situation came up with the money story. And because I wasn't aware of it, or maybe I forgot, but he just came up to explain it to me real quick. Nisi says, I tell CCs don't give me a wrench. I'm retired. That's got a game backwards. You're saying you're retired. Not oh a lie. Yeah. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to those who watch from the clouds, or I should say from the coconut trees. Shout out to those who are at work listening. Shout out to those who are watching on the replay. I appreciate you all. I really do. And I'm going to get myself up off of here and get to business. Okay? Have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you can do anything good for somebody today, do it. It can be like a very, very small gesture, but you may make their day. You never know. Okay? Some people are going through a lot of stuff and we just don't know. And you never know what a little gesture, a kind gesture could actually do for them. And they'll remember it, and it will make their day. For those who have not, if you have a friend or a family member who you've not spoken to in a while, surprise them with a call or a text today, especially your family, especially the older ones, contact them and let them feel loved. Plan a trip to go look for them. If it's a day or two or whatever, do that. All right, I gotta go. Surprise your mom or your dad with something that they not expect, okay? All right, gots to go. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have the day you deserve. Bye.